Sir, we do not know what is the shape of this coal mines welfare committee. As a matter of fact, in a meeting of the joint bipartite committee for the coal industry, there was a discussion and it was decided unanimously by both the employers and the trade unions that there will be in-depth study of the functioning and performance of this committee, and then it will be discussed and the shape and functioning will be reviewed, and on that basis we supported the move of the Coal India to take over these coal mines welfare funds which are so long under the Ministry of Labour. Unfortunately, till today there has been no in-depth study of the functioning and performance of the coal mines welfare committee and the funds, nor have we been told till today about it. Although it is a subordination legislation and there is not much in it, but I thought at least the State Minister of Energy, who is now piloting the bill, will give some indication of how he thinks this coal mines welfare fund will be handled and how welfare measures will be taken. Sir, only the other day we had a full meeting of the Coal Advisory Council. It was stated by the Vice President of the INTUC that the statement made by the Ministry of Coal that there is 84% drinking water satisfaction was far from correct. The fact was that water is not available in many areas. This is what has been stated by a most responsible member of the INTUC, and he has said this in front of at least 500 delegates who came from all over the country. Sir, I was just looking through some documents which have been given to us by the Ministry of Energy only last week. The total money spent on welfare will be less than rupees 100 crores for about 70 crore workers, and the contractors were paid rupees 225 crores according to the figures given by the Ministry of Energy, but not even rupees 100 crores will be spent on housing or water or sanitation or on medicine or on hospital or on general amenities. Then you accuse the workers of absenteeism and of being indisciplined and not think in terms of building up a colliery protection force. This is the attitude of the government which has landed us in all these troubles. This condition in the coal industry has been heightened on 2nd March by a senior correspondent of Statesman who went to various coal mines of West Bengal. He has said that sanitation, housing, supply of potable water and road communications have not received the priority they deserve. No serious thought appears to have been given to air and water pollution. The situation inside the coal mines is equally depressing. There are not enough drinking water facilities both inside the pits and outside. Sir, so far as the question of two organizations covering the health system are concerned, the original one was run by the Labour Ministry and it was transferred to the Ministry of Coal, and we are trying to integrate the activities, and this is under our active consideration. So far as the cess is concerned, a point has been made that it is too low. We agree that it is too low and we are thinking of raising it, and we will have to bring forward an amendment to the statute itself, so that we can cover this aspect also. So far as the welfare activity in the health sector is concerned, we have built a number of hospitals, and we do not say that it covers all. There are central hospitals, and there are regional hospitals, and there are TV hospitals, clinics, dispensaries, and so on and so forth. And we have also beds in hospitals which are not under us, and this way every category of workers is covered and the amount is being spent. So far as the labor unions are concerned, very few have come forth. Probably the honorable members are more vocal, but the workers are quite satisfied, and they are with us on this subject, and they have been in fact supporting our efforts to raise production. Even when we asked them to work for 7 days a week, which was a little beyond what we do, even then they supported us because they wanted to prove that they are hard-working people and that they are with the government. Sir, the workers are prepared to make sacrifices for the country. That is what I am saying, and the fact that there has been no strike all these days shows that they are with us. As I said earlier, it is true that there are many problems and we have not achieved an ideal state. But it is also true that there is a massive effort by the present government to improve the lot of the workers, and the very fact that we have been able to achieve such a record production in coal shows that the workers are satisfied with the present government and the efforts to improve their lot. That is the point I am making. Sir, there is a repeated threat by one of the honorable members that he will go on strike. I am only repeating what I stated during a calling attention motion, that the strike that he is threatening will be a total flop. All in what the honorable member and his union may succeed is closing down some of the power stations in West Bengal. I would like to suggest to the honorable member through you, sir, that before he goes in for such a venture, he should consult his chief minister so that later on he is not hauled up by their party. So far as the strike is concerned, the purpose is to protect coal.